Hey everybody, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D. I'm ZeldaMaster, and in this episode, we're going to be doing a bunch of mini-games and side quests to get ourselves a bunch of pieces of heart. And well, the first thing we're going to do is get them rupees that we need to start doing these mini-games, of course, because you gotta pay to play. And well, I need rupees, so we're gonna go ahead and grab that chest that contains a nice 100 rupee, which is the silver rupee, and then we can start playing a bunch of mini games, of course. Which actually, when you think about it, it's kind of weird how that works. You know, a giant silver rupee is 100 rupees. Pretend if someone didn't have any frickin', you know, change, how are you supposed to spend that? I mean, 'cause that's a lot of rupees. Imagine having change for a silver rupee. It's 100 green rupees. Yeah, I would not want to be the person giving out green rupees, but whatever, that's off topic. Here we are in the Honey and Darling shop. This isn't really a shop because there isn't anything to buy. This is a couple here that, I guess they're madly in love and stuff, and who cares about that, but they offer a set of mini games that we can play, and we have to play a mini game one time every single day. So for the first, second, and final day, we're going to be playing a different mini game, and once you do one each day, you'll actually get yourself a piece of heart. Same goes for a different mini game I'm going to show off as well, but let's go ahead and get started by talking to these guys. So it looks like we have a visitor, honey. I wonder if it's a customer, darling. Oh, would you like to play? Today's DaBomb Shoe Gallery, isn't it, darling? One game is 10 rupees. All right. Hit each target with the bomb. You know what? Nobody cares. Just, yeah, hit the music. All right, let's dance. So what we need to do is we need to hit these targets with the bomb shoe, and you don't want to fall off. I believe he actually mentions that. Maybe I should have listened to you. No, but that's what I get for... Okay, is it gonna... it puts an X. Really? You don't have to rub it in my face that I messed up. We get it. It's been added in the event notes and stuff. And yeah, but... Okay, that's what happens when you have the bunny hood on, because you go a little faster than you should, and I accidentally fell off. I couldn't control Link with the bunny hood on, but we're going to play this again, and hopefully I don't mess up this time around. Yeah, what we want to do is we just want to essentially do this. Hit, there we go. Alright, and the platform is going to start to go faster every time we hit more targets. You just want to be precise with when you land the bomb chew. So I guess I'm going to land one here and there. Oh, okay, that was really bad. Link is kind of tilted. Would like to be more precise with these because I don't want to screw up. It's actually not that hard to do. Just knowing me, I would obviously mess it up because I'm dumb. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and try to put one now. Yeah, there we go. By the way, this place looks absolutely amazing in this remake because, I mean, it looks like we're in like some disco club or something. I don't know, it just looks really freaking cool. I love the way this place looks in the 3DS remake. And there we go, we got it perfect. So, yeah, just, I guess don't have the bunny hood to move at a normal pace, and you'll be able to do this with ease. But yeah, I just love the way this place looks. And this is going to give us a fishing hole pass. Now, they can add it on to, you know, we got a perfect score in our notebook. Thank you. All right, it feels a lot better. Instead of getting an X, that felt really bad. You know, I screwed things up. Okay, so that was one of the 2 3-day mini-game things that I need to play in this 3-day cycle. So let's go ahead and play the second one. The second one is located here in North Clocktown. Now, I actually wonder if I still have the other fishing hole passes that I got. Yes, okay. Interesting. They actually don't go away when you rewind time, so you keep the fishing hole passes for good. I have a feeling that's the only way you can get inside the fishing hole. Obviously, I haven't explored it, so I wouldn't know, but... I'm assuming that's how you do it. But this is the Deku Playground, by the way. You enter it, and you can play a cool Deku Scrub minigame. And for each day, it's going to be giving you a fishing hole pass until the final day. And when you beat it, you know, on all 3 days, you will end up getting yourself a piece of heart, just like the Honey and Darling shop minigame. So we're just doing both of them to get these pieces of heart. And, yeah. It's really time consuming when you think about it because you have to go through all 3 days to do them. But, I mean, it's worth a nice 3-day cycle to get 2 complete mini games done with. And, I mean, they both give you pieces of heart for rewards, which are important if you want that extra life. Anyways, they both get... No, okay, this one gets more difficult day by day. The Honey and Darling one actually gets easier day by day. If anything, the Bomb Chew minigame that I just played was the absolute hardest one in the Honey and Darling shop minigames. So, yeah, I hope that pretty much says it. So, it's going to be a whole lot easier from here on out. But let's go ahead and just jump around. I need to do this in less than, I believe, a minute 15, which, if you think about it, you have a lot of time to do this. And, whoa, I just realized those statues in the back. They're freaking Deku Scrubs. One's sad. Look at that one in the corner because he's by himself, or she, or it. Ah, this is so cool. It's just so unreal how much detail they put into this game with every single room, everything. And it's so unnecessary too. No one really like stares at it. It's just there. They put it. And I love that. But just like that, we got ourselves another fishing hole pass. I mean, I'm going to have a lot of these by the time we actually need to enter the fishing hole. But there we go. So 2 quests done. Or at least day 1 of these 2 quests. We have them in the bag, so that's not bad. What's her name? It's Link. Strange name, blah, blah, blah. You better note it down because I'm going to come back again and again to claim my actual prize because I don't need this freaking, I said fishing. That's fishing hole pass. Yeah. All right. Now, what I want to do is I actually want to forward to night of the first day instead of jump to dawn of the second day. And the reason for that is because after the sun starts to set, or when the sun starts to set, and the hour turns to 6, there's actually something we can do. And I'm going to go ahead and show off what that is. It's a little mini game you want to do, and you want to make sure you have your bunny hood out for this because, well, it's kind of important to have it out, and you're going to see why. But let's go ahead and make our way over to West Clocktown. And you know the postman that delivers, you know, the letters and things all around? Well, I mean, he doesn't do that 24/7. After 6, he comes to the post office, and believe it or not, this is actually his home. As you can tell, he has a bed here. But he takes a break, and look at him just doing his little dance thing. Yeah, he looks really weird, but what he's doing is something really difficult, and we're going to go ahead and see what it is. So, 4, 5, 6. Wow, those ears! Oh, they're fake. You startled me. Don't disrupt my training. In my mind, I'm running for exactly 10 seconds without looking at the clock. I was in the middle of mental training. You may make fun of me, but this is quite difficult. Will you try? Please, or press A to start, and then count to 10, and once the moment hits 10, click it on the dot, and yeah. So this is really, 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 really difficult to do when you don't have a clock to look at, but we do get a clock because we have the bunny hood on. So, there we go. First try, yeah, 10 seconds, yeah, it's really freaking easy to do when you have the bunny hood on. I wonder if it'll let us play it again right now, so I'm going to go ahead and actually take off my bunny ears and see if we can, but I wanted to show off that if you don't have the bunny hood on, you won't actually see the clock, and it's not a glitch. I think it's a reference to the fact that in Ocarina of Time, you sold, you know, the running man, which was technically this guy, the bunny hood, and that ended up, you know, I guess transitioning into this game where he really likes it, and if you play the mini game with it on, it will let you cheat, essentially. So yep, after 3 seconds, you don't hear anything. Actually, this is even more difficult because in the N64 version, you at least heard the clock. But look at that, I was way off. Or not really way off, I was 49 milliseconds off. But it doesn't matter, we got the piece of heart, and yeah, that's how it works. So if you want to challenge yourself and be a man and whatever, go ahead and try to play it without the clock. It might be pretty difficult, but you know, it's I guess even more rewarding to get the piece of heart like that. Or you can have like a stopwatch if you want to not use the game to cheat but use something else to cheat. I don't know. Anyways, we're on dawn of the second day, and we're gonna go ahead and I guess continue on with our 3-day minigame quests. So let's go ahead and head straight to the Honey and Darling shop minigame, or the Deku Playground. It doesn't really matter which one we do first. We just do both of them on the second day and then do them again on the third day. I guess we'll head over to the Deku Playground. Either way, they're going to be really easy to do. None of them are even hard. This is all easy stuff. It's just, like I said, time consuming, so you know, you just have to go through a full 3 days to get pieces of heart. But it's whatever, it's always worth it for the piece of heart, so we're doing it. But yeah, let's go ahead and talk to him as a scrub. So, Hey, what's up? I'm the Scrub Lord. Go ahead and let's play the game. 10 rupees. Oh, if I had one more rupee, I would have had 69, and then someone could have pointed that out in the comments. Dang it, that sucks. I feel so dumb now. Actually, check it out. 69. Yeah, okay, that was really lame, and I don't care. What do I want to do first? You know, I'll just get the hard one out of the way. So, if I get this blue one, we don't have to worry about any other difficult ones. Just don't move. When Link starts to, you know, wiggle his feet and stuff, it means the petals are about to go out. And that's usually when you know you're going to fall down. But if you don't move, Link will just slowly start to go down. Okay, whoa, that was close. He'll slowly start to float down, but the petals won't go out. You just have to not move, because the more you move, the faster the petals go out. So just don't move when Link starts to shake his feet, and you'll know that you'll be fine. If you're trying to land on like one of these, you know, where you have to be precise and click A at the perfect time and pick up the rupee. Alright, so let's go ahead and pick up the last one, which goes like this. And just like that, another perfect score for my boy Link. What's nice about this is you actually get the 10 rupees back, because there are 10 rupees in total within that mini game we just played. So we just collected all of the rupees back, and we got ourselves another freaking pass. So, alright, come again. Sounds good. Alright, now let's go ahead and quickly run to the Honey and Darling shop and play their minigame. And I really like their minigame for this day. It's actually super fun, so yeah. I'd say it's the funnest minigame out of all of the minigames you play within this whole 3 minigame cycle. And I'm saying minigame quite a bit, but I don't care. And may I say that the second day is my absolute favorite day within Clocktown. I love the way everything looks. I just like this gloomy, dark thing. It really sets the atmosphere for the game. How the sky is all, you know, rainy and dark, and the music is not going too fast. I don't know, it's just really nice. That's all I have to say. Alright, so we're gonna play this with the bunny hood on. Hopefully I'll do well. I have to move a lot throughout this one, because you need to chuck the bombs within the baskets. And that's what you do. This is what the minigame's about, chucking bombs in baskets. As long as I don't fall, just need to not outrun, I'll be fine. But yeah, this is a really cool one. It's actually super fun. You know, I'm dunking, getting them hoops. Just gotta slam dunk my bombs into the basket, and I'll be golden. So let's just keep this up. And like I said, this is actually easier than the bomb chew one. And come on, let's get it. Really? But you have to... Oh, that's it. Okay. You just have to be careful if you have the bunny hood on. But there we go. I don't know why they put water. Oh, I guess so the bomb didn't explode and ruin the whole shop. That would be an issue. There you go. Another freaking fishing hole pass. And that is the second day for this one. Adding it on to our event notes. It's kind of... I guess it's a little annoying having to see it every single time. But whatever. We'll just keep going. Alright, now time to forward to the final day. And then we can play another mini game. I'm going to play this one first, and I'll run over to the gallery. Or the playground, rather. It's not a gallery, whatever. Who cares? I don't care what I'm saying, you know? I'm spending days and days playing friggin' mini games. My brain is farting now. So, deal with it, guys. But here we are. Final day. Alright, once the intro part of Termina goes away, it just instantly becomes all dark and gloomy and plays the song really fast, and it's all creepy. But whatever, that's besides the point. We're going to go ahead and play this now. This is the target one. This is hands down, I want to say the easiest one, because you're going to get them all before the timer runs out. It's just, you got to hit them. And also, haha, yeah, it hurts, take it. You deserve it, because I hate you guys. Friggin' couple. Yeah, I'm kidding. I'm not really... It's a joke, you know. But let's just let him dance while I continue to attack these targets. Also, the moon crashing down is kind of ruining my gameplay here, because when it shakes, it also shakes Link, and I can't be truly accurate. But there we go. Perfect. Nice. Now let's get ourselves the actual prize we came here for. No more frickin' fishing hole passes. It's finally time for the piece of heart. I believe this is going to be added to the completed events because we did one for every single day. So, yep, there we go. Should get the stamp of approval. Yeah, the bomb stamp. I love how they added that because I'm that type of person who's a completionist and I need to see that stamp and it's just so satisfying. So I'm definitely gonna have fun 100%ing this game. Just seeing all of them stamps being added. Then I can scroll through the notebook and just see my progress. It's gonna be pretty satisfying. I think it'd be smart if I slowed down the pace of time, but I'm not because I'm a badass. I don't want to do that. But let's go ahead and jump in here and, well, play this mini game for a third time. This one is definitely the most difficult one. You can tell everything's moving really fast. It's pretty insane, but sure, I can do it because the way you control with the Deku Scrub in this game is so much easier than the N64 version. So, and I feel like it's just so much better. So yeah, let's go and try. I believe you move the exact same speed. It's just, I don't know, controlling it just feels better. Then again, controlling everything within this game feels so much better. If you couldn't tell, I really, really like this remake, so yeah. But let's go ahead and wait this one out, drop down. And I like this remake so much that I just wish it was on console and not a handheld, but I don't mind the fact that it's on handheld. Either way, we got a remake. It's just, I prefer playing games on consoles because they are a lot better. Alright, so I have to be really accurate here or I screwed things up. Ah, perfect. Wow. Alright, one more and we're done. It's this one. I'm gonna actually fly a little forward. Stop. Get ready to click A. No! There we go! We're done! Huh. That was not hard. I believe I only failed on the Bomb Chew one once, and that's it. Everything else was a breeze. Got ourselves another piece of heart. I believe one more piece of heart and we'll actually fulfill another heart container, and I'm going to get that right now, if anything. So there we go. Alright, really, we have to see this? Alright, Master Deku Flower jumping at me. Such a youthful face, but we're really dealing with a fierce competitor. Hey, buddy. Ah, it's Link, hide! Yeah, now they're afraid of us. Because we're so freaking good. They're just terrified when they see us. They know how well we are at all of these freaking mini games and stuff, so they don't want to mess with us. Anywho, let's go ahead and leave this place and do a little side quest. Alright, hey man, I have a sword. Just let me be. Thanks. Appreciate it. Alright, so there are 4 random holes within Termina that hold gossip stones, and whoa, they look so much better in this game. Alright, I'm gonna put on the Mask of Truth and see what it says. The mystical stone responds to a mask and speaks to you, but its words are heard in secret. It seems all the strange stones that are arranged in a row wish they could be the same color. Alright, and to do so, you need to play a certain song. Now, we're gonna go ahead and play the one song we can. Okay, wow, screwed that up. I wonder if I have. This might not work actually. I believe I have to be a Deku Scrub for this. Yeah, I do. Okay. Essentially, we're gonna be playing the song you learn as a Deku Scrub, which is the Sonata of Awakening, and that will turn the stone green. I believe it will actually turn the stone into different colors if you have a different mask and play a specific different song. But I don't have, you know, neither of the other 2 masks you can use for this side quest. Either way, you're just going to be awakening these stones, and once you awaken all of them and turn them all into the same color, you get yourself a piece of heart. And I'm doing it the Deku Scrub route, but if you have the other 2 masks within the game, you can also awaken them and get yourself a piece of heart as well. So yeah. But either way, they're all going to turn into green once I play the Sonata of Awakening in front of all of them, and yeah, we'll be done with that. That will actually give us the new heart container, and I don't know, this is a pretty easy thing to do. It's honestly, they're not that, they're really vague about it. How it says, you know, stones want to change and all be the same color. You just don't assume that you have to play the Sonata of Awakening or any song, for a matter of fact, to change them to the color. That's how it works. So I don't know. Let's go ahead and just play it as a Deku Scrub, and now this one will start to turn green, and then we're just gonna go ahead and run and find the other two. And they're randomly throughout Termina, just random holes you're gonna fall into, and you'll find them. I believe I have them all memorized, so don't worry. We're gonna find all of these secret gossip stones. All right, this one's now green. Let's go ahead and put on our bunny hood again and get running. For some reason, I don't know. It's just the new freaking glowing platform you hit or you enter to escape holes and stuff looks so much cooler. I mean, it used to be like what, a giant white just circle. Right now it's like this cool blue platform with like patterns and stuff on it. I don't know, I just really like it. It just feels so much unlike Zelda that, I don't know, it just boggles my mind. I don't know, man. I'm just gushing way too much. I'm a huge fanboy, if you couldn't tell. All of this stuff is just constantly fascinating me. I'm gonna avoid this guy and just play my song to him. Alright, there we go. This is a really weird angle, by the way. It's just freaking bobbing his head in to the stone. But there we go. Another one bites the dust, or I guess another one turns green. The dust, green, whatever. I'm stupid. That's the third one, though. Kind of dumb how we're noting every single one in our bomber's notebook. And also, I love how the Deku Scrub starts to shake around and stuff when we're near an enemy. He looks so freaking epic. But yeah, alright, so let's go and find the last hole, which I believe should be located up here, I want to say. We're going to find it under a rock, I believe. So let's see if I do find it. And if I do, that will be great. Then we're done with this 3-day cycle, and we can continue on, and we'll actually maybe be heading to the next area within the game, which is to the north, because that's where the next area is. But let's just get on with our way in. I don't have any bombs on me, so we're going to have to use the blast mask. Alright, let's go and do that. Bam! Let's enter it. And well, show me what you got. Alright, there we go, the last one. Actually, I want to hit this. I'm rather curious what's inside this. Show me. Okay, never mind. Bees, I did not mean to do that. Alright. I want to play that part really fast, because I'm friggin' cool. You know, I can play the songs within the game rather quick, so, you know, I'm a badass, right? No, not really. Whatever. Anywho, just like that, we got ourselves a piece of heart. We did it. And that does it for these secret gossip stones. You know, the shaded stones have been shaded all into green. And that, my friends, is the Match the Stones colors quest of quests. There we go. Alright, so that did give us a new heart container, right? I'm assuming that assembled one. Yes, it did. Alright, nice. Let's go ahead and actually quickly deposit our rupees before I decide to rewind time, because that is something I tend to do often. I always rewind time when I have a lot of rupees on me, because I forget. And yeah, it's kind of dumb. I was actually just about to head to the wrong bank location, the one that was in the N64. I'm like, oh, okay, sweet, we're in West Collectown. I'm like, oh wait, it's actually in South Collectown, so that wasn't gonna work. But there you go. Oh my god, 400 rupees, nice. Okay, well guys, I guess that does it for this episode of Majora's Mask. You know, a bunch of heart pieces were collected in this episode. Not too bad. In the next episode, we might do a couple more side quests, but either way, we're going to be heading to the north, where the next destination lies. So thank you all so much for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.